Okay, YouTube. We got a new tire. I don't know if I showed that in the last video, but yeah. This is how she looks now. She was running good for a while. And the one thing I can say is this bike never left me stranded. As you can see, my work clothes right there. Shit. I immediately came home and tried to start working on it. But let me just kind of give y'all an update of what's going on right now, kind of. The bike dropped the valve. So, I mean, it still starts up and everything. Like, I haven't started it since I heard it dropped. You know, like, but I know for a fact this bitch still starts up. Like, 100% it'll start up. But I don't want to do that to cause further damage. My hopes are that I can save the engine, you know. I drained the oil down there at the bottom. Let's see if I can get y'all a little fucking look at that. It's not like too sparkly or nothing like that. Like it's no chunks or like sparkles in the oil. So it makes me think that the bottom end is okay, you know. Kind of tired, I'm not gonna lie. I worked my ass off on this bike. Like, I worked very, very hard on this bike. You know, it reminds me of me working on my 350Z. The rod bearing went out up in that, but the difference between this and that, I can upload some videos of me working on the Z if, you know, people want to see that. I just need to hear it up in the comment section. But it reminds me of the Z in a way that, like, you know, this is technically the second engine that's kind of just gave out on me. Now, I did start, like, I really don't have the money for, like, shit like this. Like, I was just hoping, you know, as long as I kept up with maintenance on everything, it'd be all right. Like, I don't have an actual, god damn that truck loud. I don't have an actual picture of a short video of how the bike used to look when I first got it. I'll upload that as well. But I was cleaning the chain and everything on here, you know, lubing shit up. Fork seals, I was on top of that, you know, oil maintenance, let's see, brake fluid changes, all of that shit. Like, I had big hopes for this bike, you know, and to say that this just kind of happened. It happened, you know, yesterday I was just going for a drive on the 4th of July in the morning, you know, getting her a little stretch her legs and all of that. And it just happened, like, you know, like I'm just riding. I think I was going like 80 to 100, and I'm just riding, and I'm like, boom, that's all I hear is the fucking, like, it wasn't a big, loud boom sound, but boom as in, like, surprise, like, I dropped the valve. But I was talking to somebody, and they said if it did drop the valve, it should be seizing and locking, you know, and all that shit. Like, it didn't do any of that. It still starts up, all of that. I'm not going to start it in this video for you guys because I don't want to risk further damage, like I said before. I even started, like, a GoFundMe account. You know, I kind of don't have. I haven't been posting it or anything like that. I don't really like asking for money. For one, and two, you know, it's COVID times. People are shaking back. You know, we all need to take care of ourselves. We need money. All of these nice things. You know, like I can't be the only one in the world this is happening to you. There's a lot worse things. I'm trying to just think like that and stay positive. But it will be a while before I can, you know, update you guys and get started on motor vlogging and stuff like that. Like I might have to get a new engine, but that can't come right now. I have to I've got some court things I need to, you know, get straight, some credit payments. I mean, it's more of like, I'm young, you know, I'm 21. I'm trying to build my credit, build my life up, all of that. So, gotta finish that first. You know, might not, I mean, this is my daily driver. This is my only car. That's my mom's car. Trying, you know, stay on my feet, man. Like, got big hopes for this year. I'm trying to move out and move to Arizona. I live in Louisiana currently. You know, I want to do tattoos out there. I'm a tattoo artist, by the way. But yeah, I don't know what the future for this bike holds. I really don't want to sell it. You know, I could do that. I could turn it on for y'all and do that. It's about as much as I'm willing to do. No oil up in there. But yeah, that's a little update on the Fz1 right now. Just got the helmet for it too, so I feel like I bought all this like for nothing. You know, it did kind of depress me. I'm not gonna lie. I was in a very, very dark place. Seemed like I had to do some mental talking. You know, like because this was kind of draining me, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like the second time this happened. I'm just thinking like, man, like, why me, you know, why couldn't I just get something that worked for a while, you know, at least for a while until I got, you know, like in a good spot in life. But, hey man, I mean, like I said, somebody out there has it worse than me, you know. But that's it. That's all for this Fz1 update video, and yeah, I'll let y'all know if I sell it or not. I mean, I really don't want to sell it. I really hope I'm gonna tear the engine down. I really hate to, you know, like have to do that, because last time whenever like in the Z, when the rod bearing spun, I tore the engine down. I mean, I was in the garage morning after morning after morning. I didn't have my job, you know, I just got laid off for COVID reasons and stuff. But morning after morning, I was in the garage working on the Z. I tore down the whole bottom end and reassembled it in a week. That's how committed I was. That's how hard I work on my things. I love my vehicles. I love and appreciate, you know, everything I get. You know, for myself, I don't have much, so whenever I do get something, I try to really appreciate it and its value. You know, like not dollar value, but value to me sentimentally, like as a person. I just like the thing about this either, like I kind of did like have to drive it home whenever I spun the bearing, and I chose to try to drive it to halfway to my ex-girlfriend's house. You know, I was trying to help her out at the time. I guess that might have, you know, been the reason it didn't work. With this, I just turned it off as soon as, you know, I heard it happening. I'm hoping that makes a difference. I mean, if not, then I don't know, man. I'm probably gonna have to sell the bike. Like, I would hate to take it all apart and get, you know, a new set of heads and dual cams and shit, and put it on, and then come to find out the bike is still, you know, in pieces on the inside internally. You know, like, man, I cannot tell you, like, I keep stressing it, but I cannot tell you how much work went into this bike, man. Like, a lot of blood. I just did that yesterday, like, wheeling it out. The back of my foot was fucking leaking blood. Like, I mean, like, if I had a collection, like, I'm pretty sure I lost a quarter blood that night, but man, I did not care as long as this thing was, you know, getting what it needed. But yeah, it's hard to keep drilling on and on. But you know, this is kind of venting for me. I don't really have a lot of people to talk to really at all. So kind of just venting my videos. I rarely vent on any video that I have, but this is just heartbreaking. It's hard. But I'll keep you guys updated. I'm gonna end the video here, and you know, good luck to all you guys working on the bikes. I mean, your personal projects, bikes, cars, whatever it may be. And if you can get it done, man, get it done. That's gonna be it for this video. Love y'all. Stay up out here. Comment in the section below if you think you might know a fix, or you know, somebody that's good with fixing things like this. I won't have the money immediately. Like, I'll have to wait till August or September, whenever I'm done paying off like court stuff. Then I'll be looking to try to fix this bike. But until then, I'm gonna be a walking man, but that's okay. As long as, you know, we got some type of hope for a better future. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Like I said, stay up. Love y'all. Be good. This is me and the FZ signing out.